Hello, everyone. This is another market moment with Randy Williams Gurian. Hey, thanks for tuning in today. We've got another really strong day in the market, and it appears that we've had kind of a shift in sentiment. And my job, what I try and do is figure out why the market would be so interested in going up. And when it goes down, why is the market going down? What's causing the angst, if you will. So on this upside, it's very interesting to me when I look at it because it takes me back to when the PC came out and how everybody got all excited about that and invested in the personal computer makers and the software makers. And then after that, we had the internet when Al Gore invented the internet, and people got really excited about that. I remember jumped in a taxi in New York City, and the taxi driver asked me if I had bought the latest internet company. And right then and there, I knew there was a bubble forming in the NASDAQ. And then we had the cell phone come out. I think that was a big change in the way people go about their business. They're able to, buy things on their phone and communicate and take pictures and go on social media. But now we've got this thing, AI, and that's created a whole new buzz and how we're gonna interact with each other as humans, and it causes a lot of things to have to change in terms of the computer technology. The servers that we had they process ones and zeros. They don't process voice. And so that voice part of that has to be all rewired and redone. So you're seeing kind of this broadening of this rally. So that's one thing I think that people maybe quite haven't figured out yet. And then the second thing I think is that this whole idea that inflation is now under control. And a lot of people will miss that. I mean, I think the longer the Fed waits, the stronger this rally is going to be to raise rates. So if they can convince the market that they need to wait to June, and we don't go into I don't think we're going to go into a recession if they wait till June. That's going to give the bull market a lot longer runway, in my opinion. So all of this is kind of under the surface, these things I'm talking about. But this is why we're getting such a strong rally in what I think is, this new bull market cycle. And, I could be, some of my theories could be off, but, I always say, like, when they're eating pie, when they're serving pie, you got to eat pie. And, when Mr. Market is just down on his luck and hasn't been able to stop people from buying equities, I mean, the best thing to do is just, have really good companies in your portfolio and watch the market go up and not try and second guess it, really. I think this rally, I mean, it's going to have a pullback for sure. We had a bit of a one on Tuesday. I think it goes on for maybe a long time. Don't tell Mr. Market, but that's where I don't know. That's just my observation of what's happening. And we'll see how it plays out. But again, thanks for tuning in today. This is another market moment with Randy Williams Gurian, and we'll talk to you next week.